Hey, it's your girl Chab. Today I'm coming at you with a review on the new Juvia'S Place I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation, and I have the shade 540 today. This foundation just launched at Ulta and on Juvia'sPlace.com with 42 shades. Girl, is that inclusive or no? This foundation claims to have full blown coverage. It is supposed to be velvety matte. It's supposed to look like you are a goddess, a queen, a king. Hashtag love wins. It's supposed to erase your blemishes and erase all of the nastiness and make your face hashtag super smooth, super smooth. That's coined by me, Chab. So I've already tested this out on my face. It's been on the whole entire day. I've been testing out throughout the whole week. If you want to find out how this wore on my skin and what are my thoughts, if it's right for you, for me, then let's get started. All right, guys, so we are talking about the Juvia'S Place I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation. I am wearing it on my face at this very moment in time, and as you can see, my face is real shiny, and I'll explain why. Okay, so anyway, as always with any product review, I like to read what it is given me. If you don't want to hear me rant and ramble and read the big 3 R's, then you could skip to here. You're welcome. As always, I got it on my phone here. It's on silent, it's on autopilot. It's a llama with a horn, a rainbow horn. Hashtag love wins, because you know June is Pride Month. Anyway, so this is, I'm gonna say this one more time and I'm never gonna say it again until the very end. This is the Juvia'S Place I Am Magic Foundation. It is for $20, which is actually a really good price, especially with a brand that is a little more on the high-end spectrum, kind of sort of ish, but very, very, very affordable. I don't know if y'all seen me talk about their palettes, but I really, really, truly love their eyeshadow palettes. I think they have the best formula, one of the best, I should say, one of the best. But I love you, Juvia'S Place. So it has 42 shades. The size of this bottle, or the contents of the bottle I should say, is 1 fluid ounce, which is typical for a foundation. So that's good, that's great. I bought this at Ulta, obviamente. Let's read about it on the website. It says, only at Ulta, Juvia'S Place I Am Magic Foundation. Okay, I already said it again, I'm so sorry. Juvia'S Place I Am Magic Foundation offers a smooth application with a natural and soft matte finish to give a flawless coverage. A great formula to even out the complexion, refine skin texture, and erase blemishes, maintaining the initial finish throughout the day. Suitable for all skin types, including sensitive and oily skin. Okay. So how to use it says, apply product with a wet beauty sponge or synthetic makeup brush with a sweeping and buffing motion all over the face. Precautions, please read the ingredients list on the packaging of your product to be sure that the ingredients are appropriate for your personal use. I've never seen that before on products and stuff when they, they give that disclaimer. So I think that's pretty interesting. And I kind of appreciate that because some people have sensitive skin. So sometimes we wear foundations and it breaks them out depending on what ingredients are on there. I want to talk about ingredients really quick because this foundation here is boasting and advertising that you're supposed to have really smooth, beautiful skin. So what I'm looking at, I've been watching a lot of Jen Love's reviews and stuff, and she talks a lot about ingredient lists and how like the first 5 ingredients on the list are kind of like what really shows in a product and stuff. That's how I word it, at least. Or one of the ingredients in this product right here is dimethicone, which makes your face hashtag super smooth, super smooth. And that's all I know because there's like a billion bajillion types of dimethicones in here going down the list and things like that. And then when you get to the bottom of the list, it's like, okay, bye. Like they have titanium oxide, which is what I know to be a sunscreen, but it doesn't boast or like talk about or advertise it having any kind of SPF. So just want to put that out there that I know a little thing or two, but I'm not a chemist. I'm not a dermatologist. I'm not a whatever, okay? I'm not a scientist, so I don't know anything about that. But anyway, so let's talk about this foundation real quick, okay? As you can see, it's on my face. It's been on my face. I'm a lot tanner right now because I've been using Loving Tan and stuff. I really love that stuff. I do not tan, I burn. So what do? I tan myself. I am cheap. I am not going to go to any kind of salon. I don't want to look all butt naked and stuff, having someone spray tan me and stuff. So I just do it myself. So I like take a little glove, just start like smoothing it on my skin. It is kind of wearing off. like, I don't know if you see my arm, it looks ridiculous. Anyway, we're not talking about my tan, okay? Look at the face right now. It's really shiny, okay? Part of it is the highlight. You see that? This is Lunar Beauty and stuff. This is, ooh. Let's talk about this foundation really quick. It has been on my face for over 12 hours. I have started wearing this foundation at around, I would say 3 to 4 o'clock in the morning, okay? That's when I got up today and I got ready for work. I went to work today. When I work in a environment where I move things around a lot. I talk to people. I work in retail, okay? And that's all y'all need to know. And if you do know, don't say nothing. These are our secrets, okay? I do a lot of strenuous work, okay? I got these muscles are so I sweat or glisten, as one of my homegirls like to say at work. I glisten. I don't sweat, I glisten. This has been on my face for a long time. I did not use a primer. I did not use a powder. I didn't use a powder on my face. I didn't set it because this is matte. And as you know, I have dry skin, especially being older now. My face used to be like really, really oily, and now it's like Sahara Desert dry. So I didn't powder, and what I like is that this stuff, it doubles as a concealer because it's so full coverage, but you could also sheer it down. And I think that's a beautiful thing. I've worn this foundation for, I want to say like about a week now. So I mean, look at my face right now. It's glowy, it's dewy, it's natural looking. It doesn't look too heavy on the skin. That's great because now that I'm older and stuff, I don't want to have a sheet of makeup on my face. I used to do like the whole 9 yards. Concealer, powder, you know, I used to bake like crazy and stuff. I can't, I don't got time for that no more. Sometimes I don't even wear concealer or foundation. I just wear one or the other. So I really like this for that. I use it under my eyes and stuff, and it covers up all the dark circles and everything. This is matching my like self tan color, so like I feel bronzy, I feel like a goddess, I feel beautiful and stuff. I don't put any powder products on my face besides my blush and my highlight and my bronzer, so my face still looks like very shiny and dewy and stuff. I did, however, go with a setting spray to kind of make sure that it stays on my face but also looks like dewy and stuff. So usually my face doesn't look this shiny, but I did use the Anastasia Dewy Set Mist, okay, that I've already talked about. Link up above. It's somewhere, okay? I don't know which side it's on. Like I said, it's been on my face for a really long time. It starts off as a matte finish, definitely like velvety matte, super smooth on the face. It's just, my pores look non-existent. For somebody who doesn't like full blown coverage foundation, this can actually work for you because you can sheer it down. The way you sheer it down is you can either use a brush and actually, instead of, you know, like patting into your skin. So let's take a foundation brush, for instance, like this one right here. It's kind of dirty from my tanner. I gotta stop talking about tanning. To kind of make it so it's more full coverage, you take some of it and you just like pat it onto the skin and stuff, and that's how you get that full coverage. But if you want it to be more sheer and nice like I do, you go in with a sponge. One I've been using currently is the Eco Tools sponge. I really like this one here because it's nice and squishy and stuff, and I just go over my face constantly. I just keep blending and blending until I can't blend no more, and it picks up a lot of the product. A little bit goes a long way. It's super thick, super creamy. It really honestly goes a long way. I love that there's like a huge foundation range for everybody. You get like those different undertones here. I've been going towards more of like the neutral side lately because I feel like warm tones come off a little too pink and not so much like yellow tone or golden tone. So when I pick up neutral colors, it actually gives me a more olivey tone, especially with my tan. I keep saying some about my tan. Shut up! You know, at the end of the day, it really depends on like what primer you use, what kind of moisturizer you use, and what kind of setting spray you use, because like for me, this product does go on pretty matte, but once you kind of develop it over the day and stuff, your natural oils kind of pop through. My natural oils actually don't pop through that much, so I have the helping hand of Fix Plus, or like I said, the Anastasia Dewy Set Mist, where I can just spray my face, taste the air, taste like vanilla, and then, you know, I end up looking like this shiny and glowy and dewy. And it really depends on also like the products that you put on your face too. I would definitely recommend this product to people who have oily skin because it does combat the oils and it does make sure that your face looks flawless and everything like that, especially when you have oily skin and it's sensitive, because you have like a lot of times people with sensitive skin have breakouts and blemishes and scars and things like that, and this thing covers like crazy. me. But again, if you're not that type of person, if you're more on the dry side or even normal, this can also work for you too, like it has for me. I just, you know, I do my regular thing where I just put on my foundation, but I put it over top of like a moisturizer and stuff like that. I have tried it out with primers too, and it works well with a couple different primers that I've tried. I've tried the Tatcha primer, I've tried the Ole Henriksen, the banana one. I've tried it with some other sprays that double up as primers too. I think this stuff works great. So yeah, let's go to my final thoughts. All right guys, so what are my final thoughts? How do I feel about the Juvia'S Place I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation? I think you guys already know what my thoughts are, but we're gonna do the drum roll as usual. So it is Chab. I really like this foundation. Like the claims have listed on the website here, it is going to make your face look super smooth. It's going to cover up anything you need to cover up. But at the same time, from my findings and my testings, it is good for most skin types, especially for oily types. You can make it work for dry skin as well. I really like this foundation. It wears beautifully throughout the day. It's been on my face now for 12 hours plus, and I'm ready to take off my face, but I think I look nice. Look at this face. I am glowy, I am dewy, I am hashtag super smooth, super smooth. And if you don't agree with me, you could unsubscribe, except don't, because we're trying to get to 10,000, okay? First of all, I want to say thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. Thank you. I love you guys. I really do. I comment on all your comments all the time and stuff, and I really appreciate your support, and I see y'all out there, and you know I follow you back on Instagram because I love seeing what you guys are doing and things like that, because we friends, okay? We friends. We're friends, okay? All right, guys, so if you have tried this foundation out, please leave a comment down below or let me know what you guys want to see next. I've been posting a lot on my Instagram stories and stuff, and I've been asking you guys what are your suggestions on what I should film next, and I'm getting to them, okay? It's just going to take time, especially that Glossier video. Girl, I'm really interested in trying those things out, but I need the money first, okay? Because I'm not monetized yet. And no one sponsors me, no one likes me. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and follow me on all these social medias down below right here. And ding ding, hit that notification bell because your girl make new videos every Friday. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions or what you would like to see next. As always, thank you for watching. Bye. On the new all 740. Yeah, formula to I've typed